Hello folks, Rob Dreemeyer here, coming to you from Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas. If you follow these videos, you'll know I'm playing the wizard in the onboard production of The Wizard of Oz, and you may also have noticed I'm a little late at posting this week's video. The reason is an old friend of mine from New York was sailing with us this week, so most of my free time was spent visiting and playing tour guide instead of making and uploading a video. Having an old friend on board was a very nice diversion this week because life on board is really pretty consistent from week to week. Even the unpredictable things happen pretty consistently. For example, medical emergencies. For the entire month of July, we've been sailing at capacity, which for the Icon is around 7,400 guests and about 2,400 crew. So when you're on a vessel at sea with nearly 10,000 people on board, as they say, ship happens. This past voyage, we had another medical emergency on day 7, which is our Coco Cay day. A couple hours after we left Coco Cay around dinner time, the captain made a ship-wide announcement saying due to a medical emergency, he was taking the ship back to Miami full speed so they could get that guest off the ship and to a hospital. By going full speed, we got to Miami at about midnight. It didn't make that much difference in the experience of the rest of the guests, except they did have to close the casino a couple hours earlier because we were out of international waters a little sooner. I was still up around midnight, so I went out to the deck to watch us pull into port. I've seen us pull out of the port of Miami many times, but this was the first time I saw us pull in. It was kind of interesting. We went into the port past all of the cruise ship terminals. From the outside in, they are MSC, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, Carnival, then Virgin. We went all the way in past all of them, did a 180, started to head back out till we got to the Royal Caribbean terminal and then docked. That way we were situated the right direction to leave on the next day. I'm glad I got a chance to see how that worked because I will probably never see it again. Usually that happens at about 4:30 or 5 in the morning. So even though I'm posting this video late, there really wasn't a whole lot to report this week, but please continue following my adventures on Broadway Barfly across all social media platforms. I post these videos on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram every week, and I also make daily photo posts on Facebook and Instagram. So follow along, and I'll see you next time.